Hey explorers, welcome back to our garden. Last week we had a cold front. As you can see, we had some brown spot on our oregano from the cold front. So today we're gonna be harvesting them, and then we're gonna be drying them and storing them up for cooking. As you can see, I got my two little helpers with me as always. So let's jump right into it. Okay, Sage and Zara, the best time to cut oregano is when it's before it's flowering.
And Shader and my dad have to sit the Tatema Brona and hang the there.
Yes, so the best time I mentioned to cut oregano is before it flowers. So we're gonna be cutting them down to the stem. So once we cut it down to the stem, it's gonna grow faster, right?
Yes, grow faster, like.
Yeah, so that's how it's gonna be growing. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it down. Okay, so Seja, I'm gonna show you an example how we're gonna cut it. So we're gonna cut it from right here. So we're gonna cut it right here, and then we're gonna, so all them leaves that's on there, that's kind of brown, we don't want it because that's happened because of the frost. So we're gonna take the nice ones that nice and green. So that's what we're gonna be using. So all the old ones we're gonna be taking them out when we're doing the washing process. Okay, you wanna take a try?
Yes.
This is Cuban oregano. They have Italian oregano and they have Mexican oregano.
And Dad, do you see the oregano is growing brown? So they take your water, turn it down?
Yeah, it's turning brown because of the frost we had last week, the cold front we had last week. So that's why we have to pick it today.
Yes.
So we're gonna be harvesting the oregano, like I mentioned, before it flowers, and then we're gonna be cutting it down to the stem. So once we cut it down to the stem, it means what? It will grow
faster.
Good job. Give me a five.
It will go faster like that.
Yeah, good job, good job. All right, so let me show you how to cut it. All right, so we're gonna look for the stem. So this is the stem right here. So we're gonna be cutting it right here. All right, so we're gonna be cutting it right here. So that way you see it have another branch coming up. It grows real quick when we cut it. So we're gonna cut it right here. And then we got this one. It don't really have much on it. But it goes right here, so we're gonna cut it right here just to make it fit in our bowl. And all these, we're gonna throw all this down because this is yellow, and based on the winter, the cold front we had, it turned it brown. So we're gonna only using the green ones. And let me show you a trick. I'll show you I'll show you a trick. So this is what I was telling you. So you can cut them, put them in a planting space, and then once you put it in a couple of weeks, it be showing roots. Or you can put it in water and it will grow. So you wanna put it in water?
Yes.
Okay, hold this piece and then we'll put it in water in a wheel. All right?
I want to hold it.
Hold this one. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
That's a big oregano, right? These Cuban oreganos grow real big. These are some nice leaves on there. Look, some really nice leaves. Look, you see? That's what we're gonna be using. You see?
Can you help me?
You see the difference between there and this one?
Yeah.
This is the cold front, but check how this one is nice and green.
Yeah.
Nice. Let me see which one you got. Yes, that's a nice one too. Now we on the last one. Now we're gonna break this one off and then see if it's good. Okay. Okay, so we have it right here. We currently break it down to the stem. So as you can see, it's all down to the stem right here. So hopefully it will be growing back. Yes, it will be growing back faster. All right.
Dad, this one is like a V. Dad,
Oh yeah, you're right. It looked like a V.
yeah. It was like a V. That's why.
So what is the V? Is that a letter or numbers?
Numbers. A letter. A letter.
Yes, good job. It's a letter. Give me a bounce. Yes, it's a V. It's the letter. And V stands for victory.
How I did. It probably better. You put your hand like this. It probably better. You have a V like a V. It probably.
Yes, you got a V too as well. Alright, so now we harvest our oregano. So now we're gonna be washing them, making sure everything is clean, and then we're gonna be patting them dry, and then we're gonna be dehydrating them. For me, I'm gonna use my oven to dehydrate them because I have a dehydrator in there. Y'all ready, kids?
Yes.
Alright, so let's go ahead and wash this.
Yes. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, so you're gonna be washing it under the water like this, Sage. Okay, you and Zara.
I haven't washed that one.
Okay, look. You got it? Okay. Go ahead and put it in there. Here, go ahead and do the rest. Make sure everything is clean.
I don't know that.
You don't know?
Yeah.
So we're gonna dry it once we're done, and then we're gonna dehydrate it. Okay, Sage, we're on the last ones. So to wash them out and we're gonna get them dried out, okay? Now we're done washing our oregano. We're gonna go ahead and let them dry in the sun. But if your area is kind of cold or you do not have the sun right now, you can go ahead and you can use like a paper towel. You can use like a napkin. You can pat them down to dry as well. But I'm gonna take use of the natural sun that we have coming in, and I'm gonna let them dry for a couple of minutes or like an hour or so, and then we're gonna go ahead and dehydrate them. Are you ready, Sage?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. So we got our oregano dried up. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it into trays, and then we're gonna go ahead and dehydrate it. We're gonna put it into the oven, because if you have a dehydrator, that's fine. I got an oven with a dehydrator on it, so it's gonna be on the lowest settings, and then it should take a couple of hours for it to completely fully dry. And then once it's cracked, that means it's currently good. You ready, babe? All right, Sage, let's go. So we're gonna take the oregano and we're gonna place them on here with the roots, with the stem I mean, and we're gonna place them right on there. You can go ahead and put them on there.
These in the middle.
Good job, baby. Now we just have to wait. It's gonna take a couple of hours, okay? Let's go ahead and open the stove. Let's see if the oregano is dry, and if it's dry, we can go ahead and store it. So they look kind of dry.
Yeah,
go ahead and put it there. Put it on top there.
Yes. Yes.
So we're gonna take the leaf of the stem. So we're gonna strip it down like what you've been doing, and we're gonna be crumbling it up like this into very fine piece. You don't want it too piece, but we're gonna do it into flakes. So now we crush all the oregano. It's nice and fine, not fine, but like flakes. So we crush mostly all of them into pieces like this. As of right now, we're gonna take them, we're gonna put it in this. You can use this, and we're gonna take some of it, and then we're gonna pour it in here. Okay?
Okay.
Alright guys, there you have it. We harvested our oregano in the backyard. We dehydrate it on the lowest settings, and then we crumple it up into fine pieces. We're gonna be using it in our everyday cooking. It have a very distinct smell. You can always use it for herbs remedy as well. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comment below.
See you in the next time, guys.
Alright, see you in the next one, guys. Take care.